Mark, how much are you looking forward to this cup final?
Yeah, very much so. The players are ready. We had the result we wanted on Tuesday night, so we're looking forward now to what will be a tough challenge. There's no doubt about that.
Does it help to get the league out the way now and you can concentrate on the two cup games coming up?
Yeah, I think it's easy to say that now, but yeah, you did right. That was the ideal scenario. Get the league done, get it won, move on to Petrofac, focus, prepare well, hopefully get the right result, and then move on again for the following week. So far so good, but we know some tough challenges ahead.
You are overwhelming favourites. How tough though do you expect the game to be?
Yeah, it's a cup final. We spoke about it this morning at length with the players, did the analysis this morning. We prepared well, but it's a cup final. So of course you look at the league table and say that we should be resounding favourites, but far from it. There's cup upsets come thick and fast, so we have to be well prepared, recognise the threat that they pose, and there will be a big threat, and we have to deliver performance. If we don't, we'll get hurt. I say it every week, but it won't change this weekend.
You do talk about preparation a lot, but can you prepare for the pitch outside?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I'll look later, but we'll see how it is. I've no idea, but it is what it is. So we have to deal with it and prepare. As I say, prepare well for it, and whatever the pitch, whatever the surface, hopefully deliver your performance. It's about a level of performance. Focus, commitment, all these words we use all season. Get it right on Sunday and hopefully get the right result.
A lot has been made of the pitch though. This is the National Stadium. There's a final, two big semi-finals as well to come. Should that even be an issue at this time?
No, the obvious answer is to say there are concerns. There's so many games on a pitch, of course. But again, down south you have it at Wembley. You have the playoff games of the various divisions building up to the Championship playoff final. You have internationals coming. So the games do come heavily. But hopefully the pitches can take it and the wear and tear isn't too stressful. So fingers crossed the pitch is in good condition for us so we can get the passing game going and enjoy the fixture.
Where do you rank the importance of this competition, Mark?
It's a trophy. It's a trophy for Rangers. We haven't won this particular competition before, so we never go into any competition other than looking to win it. So very much for us, we want to go there, deliver that performance, same word again, and get that right result.
Is that perhaps where the desire comes from? Because many folk would say that Rangers should have won this at some point during the journey through the leagues.
No, what they should have done is irrelevant. It's about now. It's about the current Rangers squad and developing a winning mentality. And we have to get that right. And we have to. The words like consistency are important to us. So if as a squad we can prepare well, use our squad, rotate the squad, get the right level of performance, we'll be okay. If we don't, I say it every week, we'll get hurt for it. We'll get punished.
The emotional high of the other night, what impact might that have? Can you use it to inspire you, or might it hinder you? How do you see it?
The other night we enjoyed it. You have to enjoy the good times. You saw the picture in the change room. We enjoyed it. The fans were magnificent. A packed tire box. The atmosphere was outstanding, and the players had 2 days off. We're back into work this morning, and the focus is on Sunday. Get it right. The analysis today was detailed. It'll be the same again tomorrow. We'll go to the hotel, and we'll be in good shape. We recognise what's needed. It is a tough opponent. They'll be well prepared likewise, so we have to make sure we're in good shape.
I saw some comments from Paul Murray yesterday talking about planning ahead and how everything will be done with that sort of prudent mindset. Have you sort of stepped up your planning for next year, having obviously the promotions now confirmed?
Yeah, the plan has been in place for weeks. The meetings have been taking place for weeks, so there's no doubt about that. But targets are still playing in leagues and whatever else, and we have to make sure we don't impact that. Try and get the preparatory work done now, and when the time is right, try and make the move. And again, you hope if you can get 3 out of your 5 or 4 out of your 7 targets, you'll be in good shape. So we know we need 4 or 5 coming in. We're going to lose a couple, the loan boys going back, etc. So do that groundwork. Any loan players we get won't be later in the pre-season. So we go back on June the 18th. In an ideal scenario, we'll have players on board by that date.
Given what's happened at the club over the last 4 years, that sort of prudent message is probably wise. But are you confident that you're going to have enough resources to get the players in that you do want?
Yeah, our job is to highlight the targets we need, the level of recruit that we need, maturity, experience, young, hungry, energy, to get the right combination. But we've done that. We've put our targets forward. We're working closely with the board now, and so far so good. But you don't know until the player signs for you. There's so many ifs and buts and what can happen in the meantime. So what we have to do is have options, put forward our first, second, third choice, etc., and hope we can land the specific targets.
Do you have an expectation of what type of targets you'll be going for, either again loan moves or signings or
we're looking for permanent combination. We're looking for permanent signings that will come in and add value and quality to what we currently have. I say the same every week, but it doesn't change. We have to add quality. We've got a core nucleus of players who have done outstandingly well this season, and they'll keep on learning and developing, but we have to add quality to that to make sure we can compete at the highest level.
Just to be clear on that, Mark, when you say 4 or 5, does that include the 2 that are already coming?
Yeah, we've got 2 young boys coming in. Again, they're boys coming in who are young boys. Obviously, they come in and have a big role to play at the club. I hope going forward. But right now, they're young, coming from Accrington. What we have to do is look at what players we think are available to add the quality. We're never just going to add numbers for numbers' sake. Is there a European campaign next season? We'll find out after the 17th and hopefully after a final. So that will impact our numbers. 1 or 2 more would be needed for that campaign. So there's still questions to be answered. What we have to do is have the options at hand and then make the move when it's appropriate.
How much help will it be playing at Hampden against Peterhead this weekend in preparation for playing against Celtic, for players who might not be familiar with the stadium and the Old Firm fixture?
It's very helpful to have. It's a big cup final on Sunday, so it prepares the team really well in terms of coming here, playing, the atmosphere, the build-up work, the hotel. Everything will be identical both weekends, but it's a fantastic experience this Sunday for us. The focus right now is the Petrofac. Get that trophy won, then we move forward, but there's no doubt it'll help us.
Personally, how much are you looking forward to coming here for the first time as manager to the National Stadium?
Great. It's an honour to come here to lead the team out. It's fantastic. It's really pleasing for the Rangers fans and for the players. They've worked so hard, and it's a trophy. It's a trophy we haven't won as a club. Repeat myself, it's important for us. So we're desperate to go there, deliver the performance that pleases the fans, and then send them home happy, hopefully.
Okay. Team news, sorry, just going to say.
Team news, all good. Same squad as last week. No changes, same 18, so we are what we are.
How's Martin doing? Is there any closer towards perhaps featuring in the Old Firm game?
No, it won't be in the Old Firm game. No, so his guy's been out for 6 weeks. He has to get himself fit. You just can't come straight back into a game of that level. But if we get through that, then I think he'll figure hopefully in the final if we do well.